Dominick Reyes is set to headline UFC Perth on September 27th against Carlos Ulberg. But here's the twist. Reyes originally wanted Khalil Rountree. Speaking on the Pound for Pound podcast, Reyes said,
I feel like you're possibly one fight away from fighting for that belt. I think you gotta shoot for the highest ranked guy.
I mean, I would love to fight Khalil. I want to fight Khalil.
Right.
That's the fight I want.
Okay, but what you don't think?
Pound for pound, man.
Yeah, you don't think that fight's doable? I mean, you're ranked number 8. Khalil Rountree, let's be honest, got the shot while he was ranked number 7, I believe.
Yeah, and his best win was Anthony Smith. Let's put that on there too.
I mean, he just beat Jamal Hill, who's former champion.
Previous to that, though.
Right.
That's how he got the title off knocking out Anthony Smith.
Okay, so if you had to really pick the guy that you want to fight,
I want to fight Khalil.
Would be Khalil.
I already called him out. Everything, trying to do my due diligence. I don't know what I have to do or say or whatever, but I want to fight Khalil.
No, but I'll be honest with you, Dominic. I think it's more of that because you are a humble dude. And, you do carry you are a genuine guy. But I think sometimes a little bit of what stops people from getting to the top a little bit sooner is there's not enough trash talk. There's not enough.
You're saying nice guys finish last.
Yeah, pretty much.
I understand what you're saying.
Do you see what I'm saying?
But I did get there by doing my way the first time, right? And then I am knocking dudes out. I've never been knocked out before. Dustin Jacoby was never knocked out before. That was the first of my knockouts. And then now Krylov was never even dropped before, ever, until I knocked him out cold. So, I don't know. Some people said I made it look too easy.
Arman Tsarukyan blasts Ilia Topuria. The lightweight division is getting more and more interesting. Arman Tsarukyan had strong words for Ilia Topuria, who recently said he'd rather vacate the belt than fight Arman. So Arman Tsarukyan clapped back on X, writing, "Who wants to let Ilia know he's not McGregor and that he's making all the champs look bad? Champs fight the #1 contender. But this is the same guy who thinks he's the BMF. How do you say you in Spanish? This isn't just trash talk. This is a man demanding the respect he feels he's earned. And now fans are waiting to see if Ilia will respond or continue running." Shara Bullet picked up a unanimous decision win over Marc-Andre Barriault, but not everyone agrees with the scorecards. While on a live stream, Renato Moicano weighed in, saying,
"Maybe I was doing the live stream at the day on the card, and when I was watching the fight live."
On what channel?
Renato Moicano channel, my bro. He shoot out. Okay, but
go out there and what? Subscribe,
like all that shit, my bro. But I was watching live and I thought that Barriault had won the fight.
You thought?
I thought.
No.
I thought because for me he won the first and the second.
He did good on the second round. Third round, if he pushed a little bit more, I think he got hurt with the body shots. He slowed down a lot. If he was pushing a little bit more, yes, but I think it was clear.
So do you think it was an easy win to?
Not easy, 29-20. Not easy. If you break your nose, if you go to the hospital
he beat after the first round like easy.
If you go to the hospital after a fight, it's not an easy fight, my guy.
No, I'm telling you, easy to score. Easy to score.
That guy's gonna remember.
You think it was easy to score?
Easy 29-28 for sure.
Easy to score.
But all I was getting at was that Marc-Andre inflicted a lot of damage on the -600 favorite here.
Those are the fights that you lose, but you get so much respect out
100%.
of that, So
100%.
I was happy for that for Mark. Got his 50,000 was.
Coach Eric Nixick thinks Whitaker beat De Ridder. Even though De Ridder got the win, Eric Nixick, the head coach at Extreme Couture, saw it differently.
The guy's goofy, and he started to just make his adjustments and make it more and more difficult. And then Whitaker's output started to slow down, and he got himself into the fight. It was 2-2 going into 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't think it was a robbery. I personally had Rob winning that fight, but you can't really make that argument. What I will say, when you go back as a coach and you look at those situations, I feel like Rob lost the fight. I feel like Rob kind of got off the gas pedal and allowed De Ridder to get back into the fight, and the momentum kind of shifted. In round 5, again, razor close. And it looked like Rob was landing more of the significant strikes. The optics was De Ridder walking him down and getting into more of the exchanges, right? So I don't know what warrants that in the judges' eyes. I tend to agree with more of like when I see Mike Bell's scorecard, I'm usually on the same page as Mike Bell, and he had Rob win that fight.